And we're live.
Oh yeah, and I told this girl on our date that I stream with you on Noire.
Oh, okay. And you told her you'd do it tonight.
Well, I didn't say that. But she's not responding. I don't know why.
Well, we're live, so. All right.
Oops. What did I do?
Hit Noire. You're not allowed to play the game. Rockstar Games presents
I haven't met either
a
of these
dude,
two girls
a
in
chick,
this game.
and a chick.
Neither of these are my partners. You'd think like two of the main characters would be here, but it's just me and two hot chicks. I mean, it's not me. It's Cole Phelps.
And one of the hot chicks isn't even in the game. Oh, it didn't stream. It didn't start streaming. Okay.
Thank goodness. It's not like
Oh wait, no, it did. We've
darn
been
it!
live the whole time.
Why are you doing that? Noire.
Ellie Noire.
R-Star. Why did they call it that?
What?
R-Star.
R-Star?
It rhymes.
Mickey.
Oops.
Like a
Say it. Say the thing.
like a patient being prescribed like 3 or 4 different depressants. I just couldn't get over my obsession with L.A. Noire.
Like malpractice.
It's like malpractice. Being prescribed 4 different depressants and 2 stimulants.
Dang, 2 stimulants?
And remember the one dude who went to Amazon?
Step back.
And
LAPD.
he took a muscle relaxer and then came into work?
No. What am I doing in this game, by the way?
You can restart the mission if you want to like watch the cutscene again, because like I didn't know it was gonna take you from over there. So.
Wait, he did what?
Yeah, he had a back injury at Amazon. So he was prescribed a muscle relaxant and he was prescribed a stimulant. He took the muscle relaxer before coming into work.
Okay, so
It hit him really hard
So
in the middle, like at the start of his shift, like an hour in. Then all of a sudden he just started feeling, oh shit!
You like the
I think I gotta call a cab home. I'm about to pass out.
I found it a pretty humbling experience.
damn. I got prescribed a muscle relaxer, but I never took it.
Now muscle relaxers, they're heavy.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy?
Like they're meant to put you to bed, and they put you to bed.
Oh yeah, the
It's
boxing.
strictly a mugs game. You'll
One,
like this
this
fight.
girl,
though.
we actually
A
talked
plucky
about.
limey's about to take a
I actually
big
don't really like this case.
grow. You sound
I
pretty
think you
sure
said
about
that
the
before.
results.
What's up
I
with this
ought to
guy's
be.
tie? It
I
looks
got
like he
50
has
bucks
cum
on the
stains
black
all
case.
over it.
I thought they were Dr. Mario pills.
Let's get a ringside seat.
He's just gonna get in the ring, arrest somebody.
You get a ringside. Oh hey, boxing. It's like watching wrestling, except that the shit isn't rigged.
So strange.
Or, I mean as in like, rigged as in staged. I mean staged as in...
Okay, you know
get
in
my
boxing
point.
they don't punch nearly this much. There's a lot more dancing around.
There's a lot more dancing around and trying to cover your face.
Looking for an opening. They're actually throwing punches. That looked like the last round, not round number 3.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
Or don't.
What's going on?
Step back,
Son of a bitch
LAPD.
Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
And Cole
He
Phelps just
squeezed out
kicks
the
in all the
window.
doors.
I'll put an APB out on him
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
to prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money right
There you go.
We here because
You knew they were gonna say
We're
that.
investigating
See, it's
the
not
prize
real.
fighting racket.
They're paid
Very
to
funny.
flop.
Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Okay, I'm gonna warn you. I have not played this case in forever.
Okay, obviously you
I-
don't remember them saying they're like, boxing's real. Who was paid to fix it? Damn it. So this reminds me of
Oh, newspaper. That's a
Um,
boxing glove. That's not a newspaper. You can't read that.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Just like you can't drive a car if you don't have legs.
It's not true.
No, it's not
You
true.
can just use a legless car.
There are hand
I mean, if you're
controls.
the Flintstones, you definitely can't.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help?
And I'm in some peanut butter, Courtney.
No,
What can I help you with?
that's okay.
That'd be a fucked up thing to say to your therapist. Man, doctor,
Do
I'm
I
in a
have
jam, and I'm in some peanut butter.
confidence?
What can I tell you?
Never leave
How
this
can I help you?
And I'm in peanut butter. You just turn around, he's like covered in peanut butter.
I tell some
What?
of the guys I was into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Pooh Ridge.
Doritos.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it,
They're
Doctor.
behind the morphine.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It
They
wasn't
actually
meant to
robbed
be
from him,
like
I bet.
this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
You had no problem killing people in the
Do
war.
your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc.
He's the kingpin.
It helps just to talk about it.
Aw, shit.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doc.
You ever tried
I
burning
will
down
transact
houses
to take
with
all
people in
the
them?
chains. Rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the
Prison,
funds
not a
that I
penthouse.
no longer require
Prison,
for the
not a
purchase of
penthouse.
medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I thought he was gonna say abracadabra, and the dude was disappeared. Like, oh, we did it! Just, gone.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. So what is going on exactly? Like, he's gonna take, like, he's got all this morphine, and he's like, I'll take that morphine
Yeah.
off your hands and give it away for free.
Or
My business.
he's something like that. I don't remember, honestly.
It's a little confusing.
It is a little confusing. It makes more sense once you get toward the end.
Like, just the way
And
the
they all start
doctor,
to
like,
connect.
talks, it's like, I can't tell what you're actually saying. You know, he says such a roundabout
Just remember,
way.
you can't hope to cure all your patients. You can only guide them smoothly to the path to death.
Oh.
Okay, his locker.
Coincidental.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
This happened in the it's funny, of all the books I read, the one I remember the best is Forrest Gump.
Oh, hey, Katie Tate.
Coincidental. Go to the phone.
You got the noise.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel
I
bad too,
like that
Mickey.
cocksucker.
He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Oh shit, it's Tony
Roy?
Montana.
You out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
So did he.
Was the other manager? What?
What? No, Roy. Roy was there too.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared.
Who's
back
Roy?
then.
I'm
Your-
so confused on the intro.
Your partner. Yeah, the last case you did, you ran into Lenny Finkelstein.
And that was his brother-in-law, the dude who died, right?
Yes.
Oh, and this
Now-
is the guy who they can't take him down because,
What, the drug lord?
yeah.
Because he's the drug lord. He's the mob lord. None of the cops are good enough to catch him. You got to be the cop to catch him. Because you're Cole Phelps.
I just thought this thing says, "Hey, you piece of trash." It's like, dang.
You better get in this trash
Get
can.
this trash can. You know what? It's not even worth it. Recycle yourself.
Recycle yourself. Then you'd be even more worth something.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Just a moment, detective.
Putting you
shit,
through now.
I screwed it up.
You screwed it up.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the
For
following
once, I want to say,
phone
yeah,
number.
what do you want?
Yeah, what do you
The address
want?
for the phone number is the Hotel
Googling
El
it now.
Hotel El Mar.
Zealand Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
What does Mar mean in Spanish? Beach?
You know the,
The
place?
beach hotel?
Oh, I thought you were like,
Flophouse.
what is Marvin a sandwich?
Order a night, no
Beach. And I was like,
questions asked.
dang, you really want to know that bad? You son of a beach.
Life's a beach.
I'm just playing in the sand. Where's my car? It's the blue one. By that, I meant the red one. Are there any secret cars in the
There's
wings?
clearly a blue car right there.
Secret car, secret car, secret car, secret car, secret car, secret car. Flop house. I want to play
The flop house.
That sounds really nasty.
The flop house.
The flop house. Ew, it sounds like a meetup group for old gay dudes. The flop house. That's where old gay guys go to meet up.
The flop house.
The flop.
Welcome to the flop house.
Home of the flop house. Flopper.
The home of the flopper.
Where's the? How do I get the map on?
The back button? The back button? The back button?
What is it?
The back button.
Am I not looking at it? Is there a button that says
The back button.
what?
The back button.
I'm pressing it. This button, right?
Yes, that button.
Where's the map?
What the hell? Where is the map? Okay. Go to the start button and then the map.
Oh, it's that word that says map on it. I just want to know.
Nope,
No.
nothing. There will never be anything.
Stop saying
You
that.
seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
I like that.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
I unlocked this suit. This took many cases to unlock. Calling it old man clothes. You know how many detective things I did to unlock this? Jeez.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers. Yelmar Hotel. Home of the flop.
Home of the flopper.
Well, the flopper. That sounds like the most unappetizing burger of all time.
Wanker King, home of the flopper.
I can't. I'm dying slowly of laughter. The Wanker King. What about the Wanker Castle?
Red Rocket, yum.
Ew! Ew!
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Glad you're from LA. You sound like you're from New York.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Elmar.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah, Shirley Temple, hold on.
Danny Kaye. Rita Hayworth. Is that a familiar name?
No. No, you want to go on Shirley Temple.
Really?
Yeah, Shirley Temple's the suspicious name because... Yeah, Shirley Temple. Huh? You're not... Oh, I guess not. Okay, never mind.
Clark Gable. Winston Churchill.
Harpo Marx.
Humphrey Bogart. Marilyn Monroe.
Harpo Marx.
Harpo Marx.
That's not quite right. That was Wacko Warner back in those days. Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adler can't get out from his shadow.
Whoa, what is a flop house?
Okay, Google. What is a flop house?
Here's the definition of flop house. Informal. A cheap hotel or rooming house.
It's just a cheap hotel.
Oh crap.
Door's unlocked.
Oh, this is the right door? I just got lucky. I thought I just walked in someone's room like, oh, I don't know what's We didn't even knock. That's the weird thing. Don't we usually knock?
Nope.
Oh, you're kidding.
There's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Oh, cigarette with lipstick on it.
I was married by
That's normally nothing.
Should have asked for it.
So the dude wears lipstick.
Is that where they call it a flop house? Oh.
Okay, well now you're stretching it. That bed does not look nearly big enough to fit anybody.
Insta-heat. Adrian
Just like
Black's
the roads
product
in Halo
choice.
2 are too small for a car.
Yes.
They're tiny, tiny
Yeah,
roads.
the tiny roads in Halo 2.
It's just every time I play them, I'm like, these roads are like not to scale at all. What is about this?
Although I think a Warhog's just a bigger car.
I don't know. Those cars, you're standing up and they're only like to your knees.
What, like the
What am I-
roof?
Yeah, what am I looking for here?
You're looking for candy.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Girl named Candy.
Oh, look, a ticket.
I know a girl who's soft and sweet.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Just run my one desire. No, she sets my heart on fire. Oh, I
Does Albert
found
have somebody
candy. Circumstantial candy.
Circumstantial. You already found her name, though. Why is Phelps questioning? Oh, I guess you were supposed to find that first.
I don't know. Was there something in here? Like a secret chocolate?
Oh, is it one of those trays that, like, you eat all the chocolate, then you pull the tray off and there's more chocolate underneath?
No, I can't manipulate it, so.
Okay.
You think?
That'd be cool.
Could be like some secret marijuana chocolate or something.
Marijuana chocolate? So inedible?
Yeah.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
So is this the apartment of the boxer?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the apartment of the boxers.
I didn't hear the...
He modeled some very, very attractive looking underwear.
Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
Really?
Yep, you got another thing to find?
Did you hear that noise? It scared the shit.
Whoa. Whoa. Moving curtains in the wind. Scary.
It is scary.
Horror noir. Oh, we got a note. Oh.
Looks like Albert's
Yeah.
been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
He didn't show his work.
He didn't show his... Yeah, why would you, like... That's so weird.
It's kind of hard to do math without showing your work on this level.
That's a hard way to do multiplication. You have to do all that in your head.
Yeah.
But if you're going to write it down anyway, why would you just not write it down?
I swear, this town
All
is
right,
going straight
let's
to
go
hell.
after his girl.
Did you...
See if
You
that
got the
brings
music,
us
right?
closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you a cheap suit. I think I wore them all.
Oh well. You're going to wear them all again.
You got a problem now?
Can't believe you said I have cheap
Since
suits.
I've just been paid, look
I was like so mean. This guy's suit was ugly as hell. It's the stupidest looking suit I ever saw. He can't even drive his own car. I have to
That's the
drive
dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
Secret car, secret car, secret car, secret car. Oh. I haven't seen any secret cars lately.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't.
In the Marines?
Bad.
We all did.
Bad.
Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Oh, Mickey.
You're out of push
You think you could do 1,000 push-ups?
I can do 10. Yeah, so I thought. Get out of my way. I'm in a red
I can do
car and
10.
cheap suit. I know you can do 10. You can do everything.
They're like prank Yu-Gi-Oh cards that force the opponent to do like 15 push-ups in 15 seconds. Which is like, that's almost impossible for a regular human being, let alone a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Well, if they let their belly hit the floor, then that's a push-up.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the
Why
parking
does her
lot and
cuff
turn
match
left
her
at the
shirt?
top. You friends with the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
She's some soft too.
as sweet as she sounds.
Candy has some
Gentlemen
funny
callers.
friends.
I was married by a judge. Should have asked for a jury.
Ha!
The joke I got from that guy last time was 2 peanuts walk into an alley, one of them was assaulted.
This is terrible.
I was just like, are you fucking
Sounds like we're
serious?
missing all the fun. Get in there,
You know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Go through the door with the golden handle on it.
Dumb bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Like hitting...
Ow. That was my favorite act.
Well, for you, friend.
Crap. Oh shit! You, son of
You,
a bitch!
come on, man. You boxed in the Marines.
I only took like 2 hits and I'm like almost down. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, well. Now look at his body.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute. Take a look around.
Just think how long it takes for a boxer to make someone unconscious, and he can do it like 30 seconds. You know?
Well, bare knuckle.
I don't know.
Bare knuckle.
Boxing gloves are pretty hard. Nice hand. Very handy hand.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought? Handy dandy handbook.
Why didn't he pull that on
Plastic
me?
weapon.
He had a knife.
Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
He did use a fist.
That is extremely racist.
Why?
Because he said all Italians carry a knife.
They do.
That's extremely racist.
That's not extremely racist.
Yes, it is.
Saying all Italians put cheese on their spaghetti is extremely racist because they don't.
All Italians carry a knife is not a racist statement.
Well, those in the Italian mob did.
Yes, everyone who was Italian was in the
But it
Italian
was not. It's a racist statement. It's not a negative statement. It's,
all Italians carry a knife.
I mean, there's worse things you could say. Is this it?
I think there's something in his left, or his right pocket, rather.
Come on, no. Who puts stuff in those pockets?
I do. I have
Carlo
inside
here
pockets.
seems to have the same friends
Ray
as Hammond.
Wallace,
What are the odds on
Marvin,
them all being
Harry, and
bookmakers?
Robert. He killed 3 of them.
Oh shit! It's because he's Italian. And he had a knife on him, and he killed him with a knife.
Well, it's Italian. If you like, that means he must like spaghetti and pizza. His name must be Tony.
She's leaving town.
Or Mario, or Lopez, or Luigi,
Mario.
or Ilario, or Lario, Fabio.
What is this?
Fabio Fabini.
Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
This guy really screwed over his girlfriend. Like he fixes the fight and then like doesn't hide her or tell her.
Scania sails from New
You know.
York.
Maybe he did tell her. You haven't questioned her yet.
All right.
Aw, Mickey.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
It's good.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
I want you to be like, dude, I didn't do it. You've done nothing ever in your entire life. Likely story.
Likely story. Done nothing ever in your entire life? Yeah, likely story.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Bullshit.
Do I know she?
Yeah, you have evidence.
I do?
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Yes, you can.
I've got the.
Hold on, I'm looking at the wiki just to make sure I'm right about this. It should be the coupon in the magazine.
Yeah.
It is the coupon magazine. Yep.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look,
What do you call it?
to take a fall.
A
We were all supposed to
coupon?
make a little money
coupon.
out of it.
He said it's.
But Albert got too
It's a
goddamn
coupon.
stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight.
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
No.
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Back up.
You have evidence.
That she knows?
Yeah.
Really?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Oh, yeah, because the payouts that Hammond wrote down.
But her name's not on it.
She was in the room with him, so she would know.
Really?
Yeah.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Do we have a ticket for her going somewhere?
You have a ticket for Albert going somewhere, not for her. So back up.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. You'll be lucky if you can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
You know what? That's actually a good idea, Roy.
Yeah, you cheap suit looking motherfucker.
Wow.
Calling my suit cheap.
Tailed is broad. Don't let her get away. But
Luckily,
don't get
we can
spotted.
really
I'll bring up the
hide
behind
well in this obvious convertible.
Yeah. We can. There's an achievement. After being incognito in the newspaper, there's an achievement for being able to successfully tail her without using any of the cover.
Oh.
I never tried for this achievement, so.
I don't care.
Time for you to stalk a bitch.
Why would you call her that? That's mean.
What would you want me to call her?
A very nice, wonderful lady.
She isn't a very nice, wonderful lady. She tried to lie through her teeth in an interview with a detective.
I like her.
Of course you like her. You like to see her walk away.
Hey.
Oh, she's gonna turn around.
What? I was just. What? What? I was just. Hey, funny meeting you here. Hey, you. I haven't been sitting here all day. Shit.
He must be sleep deprived after being up all night looking at her.
So is Master Chief. I've never seen him go to the bathroom.
Or eat. Or sleep.
Or sleep. And how does he do that without taking off his suit? I don't know.
Tailed is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
You can't do it. What's going incognito mean?
It means that you're in plain sight, but she won't notice you.
How do you do that?
You're doing it right now.
Well, what button is incognito? Am I?
A.
So just press A whenever I want to.
Well, you have to be next to a thing, like a shop.
Will it tell me?
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Like, I wish, like, he just pulls out a random mustache, puts it on, like,
or like a Mr. Potato Head glasses.
Yeah, I was
nose.
thinking that. Yeah, he's just like, won't see me now.
Or one of those Groucho Marx.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta have those back then. And I think this game also has the Assassin's Creed AI, where it's like if you're tailing somebody and then they start to grow suspicious of you, they're programmed to turn directly toward where you are.
That's stupid. Take cover. Why? Now? I'm way over here. There's no way she can see me.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oops, how do I crouch?
You can only crouch if you're behind cover.
It's not covered.
Wait, what? How is that?
Much
not
slack.
Covered.
Gotta get closer.
I don't get how that's not covered. Oh, shit.
Get behind that truck. Don't look at me!
And the dude in the driver's seat's just like, what's this guy doing? I didn't do anything wrong, did I, officer?
Ah, shit. Luckily I'm thin.
She sees you with her x-ray vision.
That, honestly, in this game, wouldn't surprise me. So I could see you. That brick wall's not a brick wall to me.
That's about right.
Where'd she go? What if she was like go incognito, turns around, starts taking a pee on the tree? You don't know it. This is a tough spot because I don't have anywhere to really hide.
I'm just window shopping. Oh my god.
Who looks behind them this often?
Somebody who's afraid of somebody following them. Paranoid people. Although in her case she has a right to be paranoid. There is actually somebody following her.
Who? I'm just kidding. Shit, how do I duck? Oh. Shut my out. Get in the bush.
Get in the bush. You're in the bush.
Idiot.
That shitty ass band, Bush.
Hey.
You better not be in Bush.
I don't want to come back down from this cloud. Come on, man. I don't know any other of their songs.
You want to know what's worse than being in Bush?
Honestly, yes. Being in Nickelback?
Being in Royal Bliss.
Oh, God. But that sounds like some Royal Bliss to be in that thing.
Move in. I risk losing the trail.
Oh, shit. She gonna turn around?
All you would see is a hat. Dude, we look around, there's
all
just
you
a
would
hat.
see a hat.
I'm looking like Wilson.
That car's wearing a hat.
Because what's with that hat?
A clue, a clue. What's that, kids? You see a clue? Where? It's gone now.
She's got a long walk to wherever she's going. Oh, a couple of Mormons.
I do like how in the Blue's Clues reboot, Steve actually is a detective.
Is he?
Yeah. And he wears the detective hat because the actor is bald.
Hey! Thinning! Thinning!
Bald. Okay, thinning.
Ooh, thrifty liquor.
That was actually a really good idea. You just stayed behind the corner instead of actually following her in the alley until she was all the way through the alley.
Yeah.
Most people try to go in there and like hide behind that stack of pallets, but it's just like, it's a stack of pallets.
No, I
They're
followed my
see-through.
fair share of people.
Surprise, surprise.
I mean, I've just got lucky. Hey!
There was that one girl on Tinder who flaked on me, so I stalked her.
I definitely didn't do that. No, I really didn't. Folks at home, you gotta believe me.
Nobody at home believes you for a damn second. It's the door with the golden handle. It's always the door with the golden handle.
In the newspaper.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there.
She's picking up his money for him.
And then left.
Oh, we're gonna see what she called. Oh, we're gonna do this thing.
Yep. You're gonna do this trick.
Luckily, she wrote it in invisible ink. So stupid.
Invisible ink.
It's like a Mario Party game right here.
It is like a Mario Party game.
How'd she know she was being watched?
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Well, she was looking behind her the whole time. You always get the feeling that you're being watched when you're being watched.
Oh, no wonder girls always... I mean, I don't do any of that. Stop it. What do I do now?
Talk to the dude? No, not the dude. Go out through the back. Yes.
I know what you're hiding, see? Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to go back this way. This doesn't look familiar to me. I don't know. Keep going. Just keep going and see where it takes you. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess you were supposed to go to your car. If only you could fast travel in this game.
I'm good.
Oh, wait. You can.
Who does that, though?
Fast travels?
Yeah, in a game where you can drive?
A lot of people do. Don't get run over this time.
How have you been driving today? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you've actually been really good today with your driving.
Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa.
Thrifty Liquor. Requesting backup at Thrifty Liquor. Every cop will respond to that. Thrifty Liquor, hell yeah.
And a Max Spirits at 16.
Especially if you're in Ireland. Is that racist enough for you?
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy
Except
is
especially
picking up
if
the
we're in
winnings.
Wisconsin, I don't think they'd even
Smart
deny
play.
it.
Question is,
I'd be like,
is
oh,
Candy
hell
collecting
yeah.
on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Milwaukee cops.
See, that's what I was saying. Is he collecting or is she cheating? Watch out for that bar! Feeling so good when I'm driving, and you can't stop me, cause I'm so good driving, and it's my turn. I'm gonna make one here. Doodle-doot, doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Ah. That's not shifty when your sign's falling apart.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a guard over there by the phone.
She's collecting more money?
Apparently.
I was just about to close up. She cleans me out. She takes all my clams.
I told her I wanted an acre for those clams, but
Yeah.
she didn't have it.
Yeah. I told her I don't even like clams.
Why you gotta take all the clamps?
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Locate a yellow cab.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
What does R&I stand for?
Research
Can you connect me to the yellow cab company?
Investigation.
Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You
Oh, no, how
dispatched
can
the
I help,
cab
Detective?
1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
What's the cab coming?
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
Right.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Why don't you just ask him? You're right in front of him.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of
Not
humor.
sugar.
This guy looks like Johnny Knoxville.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Do people really talk like that? I mean,
Only when they smoke 20
do you
cigars a
think
minute.
this guy likes chocolates? Chocolates? What?
What about cigars?
What about cigars? I
I'd
like
rather have cigars right now.
I wish I liked he was like,
You didn't finish your paperwork, Mazowski. Why'd you?
I didn't like Mazowski. He just wasn't for me.
yeah. He said that.
Fucking
Nostalgic critic.
the nostalgia critic, also known as the nostalgic balls.
I saw him at a convention. I did
Yeah,
not
did
say
you punch him
hello.
in the balls?
Hmm.
Because he sure deserved a swift kick in the balls.
I don't think so. Uh-oh. Here we go. Wait, what kind of car is that? Look at that fancy suit.
Fancy Subaru. You want a Subaru?
This
Kinda.
broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker.
Why don't you try finding an Equinox?
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop. Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's
Who
concerned.
took the flop
What's a
to the flop
limey?
house?
Stop making.
A British person. I can't believe you don't know what a limey is. You went to study in London.
Doesn't
for
mean I
months.
don't say that anymore.
No, they don't say that because it's a very derogatory term.
It's like we don't say redskin. Oh,
Yes, we. Wow.
my bad.
Especially when describing football teams.
That's just the most blatant, terrible thing in the world.
What, to call your football team the Redskins?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Especially when you're not doing so well.
Oh, man.
At least
I
the
think
Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Dumpster fire.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
Hey.
She must be inside.
I must be inside this chick.
Wow, I had to do all that hiding, yet I got my bright red car like 20 feet away.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Follow that cab.
Not the siren, you idiot!
Sorry. This sucks. This sucks. This is really hard to do without my. Am I allowed to get close? Do I gotta keep my.
What is she gonna make?
So.
Too close, Phelps. Way too
What do
close.
I do? What do I do? He stopped at a illegal green light. That's bad. Ah, what the hell? Ah, what the hell? That shit.
Wow. Okay, the stream's fucking up. Okay, no, the stream's back.
I had it. That was. This is hard because I can't make anybody stop.
That was the most fucked up car tailing ever. Just like, okay, we're gonna tail her. Not the siren, you idiot! Okay, my bad. Oh man, going through traffic. Oh shit, running red lights. Oh shit. No, you're getting too close. She stopped at a green light.
You did. You saw her stop at a green light, right? And I was like, I can't, like, not.
Oh my lord.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose
He's
that
like,
cab.
if you did too close, they might notice my bright red car.
That's really weird. She was stopped at a green light, but traffic was coming the other way. Why was there traffic coming the other way if you had a green light? Where
I
the
went the
fuck
wrong
are
way.
you going?
Nothing.
Can you go through this way?
How many stops is she gonna make?
Stop it. I'm trying.
She has to get just a little bit more money.
So, like, what? She made bets in, like, all these parts of town?
Ah.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Right? Or, like, what is she getting? Once again, stop that illegal green light.
Whoa, back off before we get made.
That shit.
You rear-ended and then you front-ended.
Damn it!
And then you turned on the siren.
I wasn't. No, I crit. I clenched. I clenched. Clenched. My bad.
Don't use the siren.
Well, I was like trying to maneuver something, and it's so easy to do when all you gotta do is like that, and you lose. Right? Tuxedo number 5. And Mambo number death. Here we go.
She's not in the car. Don't get too close. She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Shut up.
Oh, hey, look, a red light. That means go.
This is so awkward.
How many stops is she gonna make?
That's what she said.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
What? Just because I'm on the sidewalks? Dang it, she keeps going right at the end of the light. Oh,
there are no yellow lights in this
Hammond's
game
full
either.
of himself.
I just noticed
Being
that.
sure he was gonna win.
This is
There was a yellow
terrible.
light earlier, but like, I don't know. Dude, there are spots on the traffic lights for yellow lights, but they never go yellow. They go green, then red.
Thanks, cop.
Thanks, cop.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
It's not my fault this person's going literally 5 miles an hour.
I don't think they're going literally 5 miles an hour.
They are. Like, I can't, like, go. Like, I'm just pressing this, like, once. Where is it?
Maybe you shouldn't be flooring it every single time you put the gas.
I'm not.
Like, could you just imagine, like,
got
that's
a
just
pretty
how people
funny
drive?
idea
You
of
just,
what's
like, every
keeping
time you
a
want to
low
go, you have to
profile.
floor the gas every time.
That bitch is giving
I
me
bet.
what I'm owed. That's all I know.
This is poison.
So, oh yeah, this would be a weird way to
Just like-
drive
like-
too, because these cars are manual. There were no automatic cars back then.
Everything, I've made like 50 illegal moves driving. Nobody's even honked at me. Is this why you don't like this? Because there's a lot of following?
Yeah,
Over. She's heading inside.
Is it nighttime? Okay, good.
it's 5:52 p.m. Yeah, so it's sunset. Franklin.
I
Come
think
over
I
here.
just saw
Come
Hammond
over here,
on
get some
tail.
love.
You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Ugh.
Make sure you don't let her see you.
Just looking at these porno magazines.
Well, you
Thought-
don't say that.
Shoot, incognito, where's my fake mustache? Finally, there's the duck button. Ah, shit. See, that wasn't suspicious.
Wow,
How did that work?
That's funny.
Refuses to accompany me to church.
Oh shit, get in there.
I can't. That's the ladies' room. What do I do? What do I do?
Just, you're a cop.
Hey!
Just pretend you're transgender for 2 seconds.
It's Moaning Myrtle.
Oh wait, in the 1940s that won't pull over pretty well. You'll get committed if you
Oh! Oh, dying!
Hammond got away.
Call an ambulance! No!
Just try and sit still,
Well,
Candy.
she's like,
Who shot you?
I'm
Was that-
taking a shit. What are you doing in the bathroom?
don't you know it says
Ladies.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend.
Damn.
Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Damn.
I wanted him to say, I told you that crook was a cocksucker. Alright, time to have fun with this body. Sorry.
She's not even cold, man.
That's how I like her.
That's.
Oh, this isn't compromising evidence, just grabbing the murder weapon with my bare hand.
Wait, what? But there wasn't a gunshot.
.22 caliber. One shot fired.
There wasn't a gunshot, though.
What do you mean?
There wasn't a gunshot.
Yes, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
There wasn't a gunshot.
Yes, there was. You didn't hear it?
No.
There's
all
a big...
No, all I heard was a... Ah!
No, there was a gunshot.
No, there was no gunshot.
I'm wearing the
dude.
headphones. I heard the gunshot.
Okay, sure.
Good.
You're gonna be wrong later, though. Oh, the Egyptian Theater. That's not how you spell theater in American.
No, that was racist.
It's not racist.
Because it's not a language.
That is not how you spell theater in American English.
Theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
See? Even the subtitles say so. You don't spell theater T-R-E. That's the British way of spelling it.
Where are we going?
You're going to the Egyptian Theater.
Oh, right.
Even though the ticket shouldn't be enough indication to make that a point of a place of interest, but I guess you're going there.
I love my cats. That's why you're weird.
That's why I'm weird.
Yeah, doesn't that guy know who threatened to beat you up that you like pussy? I want your boyfriend. I like pussy. I have 3 cats.
Nice. Wow. We're going there, huh?
Come on, you cheap suit wearing motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. How dare you said I had a cheap suit? I'm still mad about that.
Why don't you shoot him?
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. We need to leave town a lot quicker than that if we decide to screw over Mickey C.
True.
But her boyfriend killed her. It was the boxer who killed her.
Was it?
Yeah. She was collecting all of his money for the winning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they were gonna split it. But he was just like, no, fuck you, I'm getting it all. Because I'm the one who fought in the ring.
The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound.
Ah, I told you.
Appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her. I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Oh, hey, it wasn't the boxer who killed her.
It was the dude with the knife.
Yes.
What was he doing in the ladies' room?
Waiting to kill her.
Like he's wearing like a dress, and he's like, "Hello, stab, stab, stab."
It's like that's Looney Tunes as shit.
Yeah.
When you cross-dress to get
to stab somebody. Hello, what do I find you in the bathroom? Stab, 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 stab.
Maybe he cross-dressed and then he hid in a stall and then took off the dress.
Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Who said that? Was it you? Was it you?
She stole them things, She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up. just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid. You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere.
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself.
You might want to reload that gun.
You did it to make a quick buck. Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
So he killed her.
Yeah, the manager killed the girl.
That dude.
But the boxer kind of let her into it.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
No, I guess he
Making a
didn't
big
need to
mistake,
reload.
Arcaro.
Even though that's a revolver, you usually need to reload after 6 shots.
Whoa. Who are these guys?
They're his henchmen.
Henchmen?
Yeah, he has henchmen.
Since when?
Since he hired them.
Why did he tell one of them to kill her? Why did he do it himself if he was a henchman?
Because...
Whoa. Did Roy just die?
I don't know. Italian pride?
Whoa!
Yeah. Roy's getting fucked.
Oh!
He's clearly up on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, but there's
on
shooting
the
going
balcony.
on over there. I'm good. I want nothing to do with that. Can I toss a grenade?
Toss a grenade?
This is terrible.
Since when do cops carry grenades?
Throw out the guns.
Can you actually aim, please?
Why? This is more fun. Makes it feel more real if I miss him. I'm like a stormtrooper. Did I kill him?
No. No, he ran away.
They do that?
Yeah, he...
Ah, what the hell?
Weapons on the ground, now!
I'm gonna kill you, Jack Johnson. Ah, what the hell?
Jack Johnson?
I don't know who's balls.
You got fucked.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, well...
It was a setup. They knew it. They set me up just like I set them up. This is where do I go to not die? Everybody's got like a better
Not
finish.
out in the open, in front of where everyone can shoot you?
It's there's nowhere to hide.
You mean aside from the seats?
I was hiding behind the seats, but they do went to the side of the seats.
Then you hide in a
making a
different
big mistake.
part
Oh yeah, the machine
behind the
gun.
seats.
Okay. I can't hit it, can I?
Yeah, I don't think the game will let you hit him through those bars.
Just random ass action.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
So look at their cover. Like, didn't work very well.
Did they really give people the chair if you kill a cop back then? Probably.
Yes. Yes.
I thought they like gave you the gas.
Where are you?
Why is everybody a cocksucker? Like
That's all the
Throw out
British
the
are known
guns.
for, being gay apparently.
Like being gay is an insult. Yeah, I like the cack. What about it?
In the 1940s?
Oh yeah, he definitely did for that.
Find some cover!
It's illegal because it's against the Bible.
Come on, Cole. Carl wasn't dead. Hammer.
The suck cock?
He's a dead man to suck cock.
Why am I not?
Well, why were you not aiming?
Stay down.
Okay, you did it.
I think he's dead.
Kick the gun away in case he becomes a zombie. You should probably pocket that knife too. Does he have the knife on him? Does he have the knife on him to prove that he killed her?
It's time to come out now, Hammond.
You didn't look for the knife?
Put the gun down, Roy. That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money. Catch. Iskanya sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it. Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
He just let him do that?
Yeah.
Not Phelps, but the Roy.
Yeah, you just let him do it.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive.
Roy's got a bunch of other
You
ways
have
of
any
getting money.
ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle.
He's lying.
The manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No
And he
sign
looked
of
him right in the
scrapper?
eye.
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that case. Five stars, no damage. You got 0 damage. Good job.
On a day's work. Ooh.
187 at 58 and 10 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The
Murata?
coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Yeah, that last case only had 1 interview.
Which I nailed.
You collected a shit ton of evidence, and you only had the 1 interview. Oh,
I
you
thought
did
that said pornography division. And I was like, let's...
pornography division?
What's with that getup?
We're gonna do another case?
Nah. Too
No?
naked for me.
Too naked?
Yeah, I don't like so much naked.
Okay.
It's called the Naked City.
Yeah, I know.
The whole city of naked.
I know.
I don't want to see the city naked. The city needs to be decent. Cover up, city. Stop being so naked.
Frank.
That'll conclude our broadcast day. Join us next time on La Noire.
Turning on sirens while tailing people.
I needed her to know.
It's like when you're trying to be quiet in the library and the librarian's the one making all the noise.
Stop talking so loud!
It's like she whips out a microphone or a megaphone. Stop
That actually,
talking in the library.
no, that happened where we're at Boy Scout camp and we're at the showers and we're making a lot of noise. We woke one of the camp counselors out and he just claims, "You're going to wake up the whole damn camp!" I'm just like, you did. You did that, sir.
Wait, why did the camp counselor bust in on little boys in the shower?
It was an outdoor shower. I don't know.
Why was the shower outdoors?
No, it was like the building. You just went in.
Is that
there.
a ho-ho?
No, it's a protein bar.
Gross.
Hey. I like my hoes.
You like your ho-hos?
Uh-huh.
I bet you had them in the shower with you at Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts don't get any hoes.
Yeah, they just get all the counselors.
Yep. That's true. Luckily, I was an ugly child, so they left me alone.
Is that the reason why they left you alone? Or did they leave you alone because it was illegal. And they were actually very upstanding camp counselors.
Yeah.
Yes is not an answer to the question. It wasn't a yes or no question.
Yeah. That's why. Because I was an ugly child.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's it for tonight. I guess we're not doing the Naked City tonight.
Nope. Is the Naked City good? Best case in the game? Oh god.
It's a very poorly designed case. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh.
There's straight up some interviews I'm going to straight up give to you because they're bullshit.
You gave me some of these because I just didn't realize I had evidence.
Yeah, you never know that you have evidence.
I'm struggling with that part of the game.
Man, if only I could only tell if they were telling the truth or if they were lying. I'm good at that.
Yeah. I just don't never remember
Yeah.
what I have.
Except for the one kid with the car.
Whatever.
I bought the car from Coombs Automotive. Who'd you work with? Richard Coombs. How am I supposed to believe that? Now tell me who sold you the car. Richard Coombs, the owner of Coombs Automotive.
Likely story. That's what they all say.
All right. Good night, people.